Good morning, guys. So we're back at Epic Universe, and we always have a little story to tell in the morning. So one thing I'm gonna suggest right off the bat is check the times, because all these weeks Epic Universe was opening at 11 for previews, or actually they changed it. It was gonna open at 11, close at 9. Today we wake up and we happen to look and they opened at 9. So surprise. I would have woken up much earlier, so whatever. But like 3-4 rides are down for today. Mario Kart is closed for today. The Donkey Kong ride is closed for today. What else is closed today? Werewolf. Curse of the Werewolf is gonna be closed today. So yeah, I'll see you in there. We just got in. I think Stardust is delayed now. So this happens during previews, and I mean, we're kind of whatever about it. I mean, listen, eventually when the park opens to pass holders like full on and it's included in our pass, then like who cares, you know? So we're headed now, let me show you really quick. So that's Stardust. It was just down, so I guess they got it up and running. So we're gonna do something that we haven't done like ever. So we're actually gonna buy a wand and we're gonna try to do all the spells and all the stuff that you do. I'm not new to Harry Potter in any way. I've been watching Harry Potter, reading Harry Potter since I was in elementary school. But the whole wand thing in the parks, I have never done. But because there's like so many cool things that you can see and unlock and do, I decided I'll just get it and do it. So I want to show you guys. And I'm appropriately dressed today because one of the things that you can see is a demiguise, and that's who's here on my shirt. I love that little creature. And mooncalves. Those are like my 2 favorites. Well, 3. I love the hippogriff. But yeah, so I didn't get to see my mooncalf last time I was here, and I didn't get to see the demiguise. So I'm gonna see it today. You can only see the demiguise if you cast Revelio. But yeah, I'm excited. So let's walk into the portal. Look at all the wands on each side. So one side is Harry Potter, all the wands, and the other side is Fantastic Beasts, which is really cool. So I guess we can go right. Yeah, we went left last time. We officially did it. The band is playing out here. Oh look, they changed 2 out of the 3. So we haven't seen the lady in the corner and yeah, and the guy in the middle. All right, so let's start doing this thingy. He's so cute. That was good. There it goes. That's so cute. Oh, I thought that was gonna move or something. That is cool. My little moon calf. I finally saw my moon calf. I'm so happy. So I'm just going to the front now to meet up with my parents. We just did some spells. Some of them, like, it's not as easy as it looks. Like, I see these little kids come up and then they're doing it like so easily, and I'm just like, what a fail. But like, this is literally my first day ever doing this. So I've never done this, but it's a lot of fun though. And I'm like I'm not a quitter. I'll stand there until I try it. But like, if I see people behind me, I'll just like move aside, and then I'll go back in a second or whatever. We're headed to Dark Universe first with my dad. So Monsters is about 40-minute wait. I'm not sure how long that really is, because sometimes it'll say 40 minutes, but it's kind of less. I don't think it's ever more. But the wait times they're not horrible, except for Battle at the Ministry, which is not virtual queue today. So I kind of missed a virtual queue only because I don't think you were gonna wait like 300 minutes, which is what the current wait time is right now. It's 300 minutes. So we're gonna wait. They close at 8, so it's not gonna be 300 minutes all day. So hopefully we'll get my dad on it before he has to go, because he has to go a little early today. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. There's a live band over there. So I have a feeling that these little things here in the corner, I don't know why I get the feeling, but like, I think Universal might do what's been circulating, like put virtual queues just to get into the different lands. I have a feeling that might be what that is. It looks like a board of some kind.
emergency heater function. According to plan. Igor, you're bothering our guests. I'm ready for them. Yes, doctor. The doctor will see you now.
All right, guys, so we just rode Monsters again. So two things. So first of all, my dad loved it. We loved it the second time. I think more than the first. I loved it this time. We noticed a couple things that were different. The first one is, so there's a little bit, like, I feel like more effects were working today. We got sprayed with water from the Wolfman, which was new for us because it didn't happen the last time we were on it. And then another thing is, I noticed, and I'm not sure if it's just me, but I feel like the ride was a little bit more, not intense, because it's not intense at all. I feel like it moved a little harder. So, I mean, it wasn't bad. And the first time I rode, I took like Dramamine. This next time I rode, I didn't take anything. So I went with nothing and I was fine. So this might be something that you don't want to miss out on. I have a feeling that the reason why the wait times are always so low is because people are probably a little bit intimidated by this ride. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was fine.
You should do it.
You've got wet feet. You're the creature. I see you swimming around the stream. You make me nervous. You make me nervous with the wet feet. Hands up! Enough with the bell, Quasi! People are working! I must go back to work now. I'll keep my eye out for you. My glass eye. I've only got one. I'm not even looking at you right now. I'm looking at the So long! Haley!
My dad and Edwin are about to get on Stardust Racers. So mom and I don't get on this. Anything that goes upside down, my stomach can't handle it. I'm gonna get sick. I've done a bunch of upside down rides, but a few years ago I stopped. I started getting really sick. So they're gonna do it, and then Edwin's already been on this. I'll tell you what they thought. Edwin will tell you, because he's gonna ride it again, and my dad's gonna ride it for the first time. So a little update, actually. I just looked at the attractions, and Mario Kart is actually going to be running today, which when we got here and when I woke up, it wasn't gonna be running today. It said closed today. So I guess just because the rides say closed today doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna be closed for the whole day, because Mario Kart just opened. So we'll see. right, Dad and Edwin are on there right now. Let's see. They're on the green side today, so they're on the more intense side. Here they come over here. I think they're in the second row. Yeah, they're in the second row.
All right, guys, so we just got off Stardust Racers. This time what I did the green side, which I asked a team member last time that what was the difference between the two sides, the green one and the yellow one, or orange. And they had told me that the green side has more G-force, which is the one I did today, and it was totally a different ride than I did the other side last time I came. The yellow side, they say, is more hang time. If you ever ridden a Velocicoaster, that side is more like Velocicoaster because of the hang time. Later on today, I will ride it again, the yellow side, so I can record it. And like always, we record it with the Meta AI's glasses because it is the safest way to do it.
Okay, guys, so we're here in the steakhouse, and I wanted to show you guys like what the ambiance is like. It's kind of creepy, actually. It's pretty cool. Like, I don't know if you can see. There's like a lot of detail on the chandelier, like skulls or something. So today, like the way it works is usually they'll have you order first and then get a table, but today they had us actually get the table first and then order. And these are the options that you have. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna get yet, but when it comes, I'll show you. Red Velvet Death. All right, let's see what we get. Okay, guys, so the food just got here, and this is called Bits and Pieces. So I think this is steak, right? This is the steak?
Brisket.
Okay, brisket meatloaf with like mashed potatoes, squash. Wow, this looks good. Baby carrots. Looks good. That looks yummy. That looks really good. And so they bring you the silverware. It's like, I wanted to show this because you haven't seen it yet. The silverware is black, which is so nice. I kind of want this for the house. This is so nice. And then, okay, so the bits and pieces was, let me read it. Oh, well, I'm going to put it anyways on the video. And then Mom got bird on a stick, on a steak, which is a grilled dry rub chicken, and then whatever it says on the thing on the video. That looks good. Also. Yeah. Yeah, you can eat. You can eat. That looks good. Okay, so now our food got here. So I got the burger, and then I couldn't. The only thing I don't like is that I couldn't customize it because I know there's peppers in here, and I didn't want pepper, but I could just take it out. I'm not that picky. And then everything comes with like a blood orange sauce. So I'll see how that is because I don't think that's ketchup. I don't think so. See? It is ketchup. Oh. Edwin got the wings. And then it comes with coleslaw. But I want to show you guys. This is so cool. This is really cool. I'm not sure what this is. It's like, I think it's cornbread. It smells really good. So I'll let you guys know what we think of it now in a second. Right here. the food overall was really, really good. It was actually better than what I thought. I initially wanted to eat here the first day. We ended up not doing it. A team member had actually told us probably like to skip it today, but we ended up doing it anyways. My burger, so there was something to note though. There was something in it, and now that I'm looking at it, it was some kind of like peppers. It was so spicy. I like spicy, but this thing was so spicy, my tongue immediately was like, I had like a tingling sensation, and I don't have any allergies to any foods at all. And that thing, like, it felt bad. When I did order, it didn't let me customize, so that's something to also note. If you don't want something specifically in your food, you might want to just tell them, listen, it doesn't let me customize anything on the app, but I need to customize this or for whatever allergy or whatever. Overall, like, everybody loved their food. That's a very rare thing in our family. Like, at least somebody's like, okay, I didn't really like this. Edwin loved everything he had. He said the coleslaw was like, he's had better coleslaw, but the wings were really good. My burger was actually good. My dad loved his meatloaf. My mom loved her chicken. Like, everybody was like, as soon as they took like the first bite, they were like, oh wow. It's just quick service food that you don't get in most places that serve quick service. Like, it's a big step up from Disney quick service. So you'll go to Disney and most of the quick service is like burgers, hot dogs, chicken fingers, that kind of thing. I like that burgers are not a thing here. Like, you can't get a burger everywhere you go, which is a good thing. So they're forcefully exposing you to different foods, which I appreciate. I appreciate that. We're on our way to Wizarding World. We're gonna get in line for Ministry of Magic. Wow.
It is not every day that a high-ranking official is dismissed from the
Okay guys, so we just got off Battle at the Ministry. So the wait time said 120, or was it 130, something like that. We didn't wait anything. If we waited an hour, I didn't even notice. The line was moving so fast that it wasn't what the wait time said. So, and now the wait time went even lower. So definitely it's been a good day for Ministry of Magic. We're headed now to Super Nintendo Land. My dad's gonna have to leave in a bit, but we want to kind of like show him what we think he'll like the most. So we'll leave Olive Berk for us for later. So yeah, that's where we're heading now. But everybody loved it. Again, my dad loved it. He loved it for the first time. He thought it was really neat, like the whole technology and everything, which it is really, really cool, the way that ride works. It had like a little glitch, but it was so fast that it kept moving, and then you really didn't notice that it really broke down, but it was really, really good. So yeah, that's definitely, that's the second best ride here. I love it. So we're gonna see what we can do in Super Nintendo World. The only things working right now are Mario Kart and Yoshi's Adventure. We'll see what we do. Oh my God. What? Okay, guys, so I wanted to show you around a little bit here in one of the stores. So we walked back to like towards the front of the park because I went to get on Stardust Racers again. So we're just browsing around. They have cute stuff here. They had a Yoshi. Oh, all the Yoshi stuff is like here. Mom's looking for a purple Yoshi. Purple Yoshi. Purple Yoshi. Oh, look at the little Yoshi slippers. Those are cute. I like those. Maybe in here they don't have, you know where they will have more Yoshi stuff? In Super Nintendo World. In there. So of course they have like all the lanyards in here. These are more like Epic Universe themed though. These are nice. These are mystery pin sets. Little keychains. Okay, they have Epic stuff here. Oh, I hadn't seen this. Battle at the Ministry hats. I hadn't seen these. Oh, this is Edwin's favorite type of hat. I don't think he's seen that. A lot of Epic stuff. I love this bag. This Epic Universe bag. So nice. I think this one's, yeah, this is a back and front. That's cute. And this is the Isle of Berk stuff. This is nice. This is funny. That's funny. Oh, okay, these are the new popcorn buckets. These light up, actually. Probably has one of those things. So, okay. I mean, it doesn't hold like a ton of popcorn, but the majority of it is taken up by the design. It's $34.99 for that. Okay. Ministry of Magic stuff. Super nice. These are the shirts I like. Too hot for denim. That's cute. I thought this was neat. It's like a clock. I feel like the Harry Potter merch is always like the biggest section of all the Universal stores. Okay, I haven't seen this shirt. This is nice. Okay, cool. This is cool. Ravenclaw stuff. but I am a Gryffindor. So I hadn't seen these. That's cute. Little short, but cute. Oh, creature stuff. Yeah, this one's nice. Oh, this is a shirt I got. I got this in, I think I got it in Stella or Terra Luna, I think. So some of this stuff you can get like in the hotels, or you can get it at the preview center also in on City Walk. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna browse around for a second, see if I buy something. We're finally at Isle of Berk, and I am finally getting tired. But yeah, so we're gonna try to see the Untrainable Dragon show. We didn't make it on time for the circus at Wizarding World, but I mean there's still another showing, but we're not gonna do both today. So we'll be back another day and then we'll do that. But we're here for the Untrainable Dragon. This is like the #1 show we wanted to see. Look how cute. I love this land. So I don't know, like for me, I feel like this is the best, like this is just like the nicest land. This is the prettiest one, the most like, I don't know, they're all authentic, but this is like so authentic, like it's so nice. Like if Berk was a real place, this would be it. Like it would look exactly like this. So yeah, we're also gonna eat dinner from here. We're gonna get those mac and cheese cones, which I'm super excited to try. That's gonna be our dinner here. So we're super excited about that. And something cool happened. So we were walking to Ministry of Magic to get in line for the show that we didn't make the time for. But we actually, so I'm sitting in my mom's scooter and I was driving it for a little bit because my feet were like killing me. And then there's this little girl that jumps in front of my scooter, and then like I put on the brakes and I went the other way, and when I looked up at like the guy that was trying to grab her and was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and he was just like trying to get her to go the other way, it was one of the Weasley twins. So it was one of the actors. I'm not sure if it was James or Oliver. It was one of them. So, but I didn't want to bother him because he was with like a tour guide and he was with his family, and I'm definitely not one of those people that likes to like bother celebrities when you see them. You know, I've seen celebrities out before, but I don't like to like go up to people and cause a commotion, and then if I ask for a picture, everybody lines up and they bother him, and I don't want that. So yeah, that was cool. I love this. Wish I could put this in my house. So nice. Okay. So let's see what happens now. with the show. Okay, so they just told us that the 6:30 show, they're not sure if it's gonna be canceled or not. So we're waiting here to see what's gonna happen. I don't know, but we haven't been lucky enough to get any of them. So whatever. We'll see what happens. Let me see, it's 6:01. I don't know. We'll see what we do. This is what happens, guys, when you come like during a preview period. Like everything's in technical rehearsal, so things go down. Sometimes things aren't working the way they should. I mean, they're trying to perfect things before the end of this week coming up when the park is actually open to the public. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I mean, they're trying. Here are the PB&J cones. These things look so good. Look at this. So let me show you really quick. I want to show you from this perspective what this thing looks like. I can't see. Oh, there you go. Look at that. So it's basically like, you know what it looks like? It's like the butt of a bread, but then it's hollow inside, so they stuff the mac and cheese in there. Ours has pulled pork, bacon, and jam, and I think those are chives or something. Or looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like what I buy to make the crab rangoons at home. So yeah, it looks really good. Well, yeah, and the mac and cheese. So let's see. And this is like a garlic bread. So let's see how this tastes. Okay, so let me give you my assessment on the mac and cheese cones. I opted to go get some ice cream. Guys, you can't leave here. Like when you come here, you have to get that. So that was enough for dinner for me. Like that's my dinner. It's literally like the price of a dinner, but there's a lot of mac and cheese in those cones. Like not only is it like a lot of bread, but it's a lot of mac and cheese inside as well. And yeah, it was like more than enough. So yeah, I don't know, like if that's like if you like mac and cheese and you like I don't know, if you like bread, if you get full on bread, you'll get full with this. Like bread fills me up pretty quick. And I do love bread, and it's crunchy, but it's not hard bread. Like it's not like an extremely toasted bread. It's like they toasted it a little bit, and it's warm, but it's soft enough that you can like rip it with your hand and just eat it like it's soft. So it's not like, I keep hearing people say that it's like crunchy, but it wasn't crunchy. Like there were seeds on it that I guess makes it crunchy, but I don't know where the crunchy part comes in. It wasn't crunchy. It was perfectly soft, and it is like a garlicky bread. 10 out of 10. It was really, really good. So I'm headed to the Frosty Moon now. So we're not gonna be here long enough to actually see it like at night. So I guess they just have it on like right now because the park is gonna close. Yeah, in 5 minutes. So luckily the Frosty Moon is like right here. And these are the real heroes here who do all the tech stuff behind the scenes. So, all right. Mom, you wanna just stay here? I'm gonna just go up the stairs, or are you gonna get an ice cream? Okay. So yeah, guys, let's go see the menu actually. All right, so we're here at the Frosty Moon. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so all right, so I think I'm actually gonna go with a cup. Maybe they'll serve me more if it's in a cup. So, well, no, a cup is better because then we have to get in the car now because the park is closing in 2 minutes. So, yeah, we'll get a cup. All right, guys, here's Mom's. So, Mom got vanilla with streusel and Oreo pieces. Oh, and 1 marshmallow. But yeah, it looks good. So, we got cups since we're about to get in the car. I think it's just easier. And then here's Edwin's. Edwin got mini marshmallows and Oreo. So, okay, our show is starting. So yeah, this looks good. And I got vanilla, but I got Celestial sprinkles and Gold Star sprinkles, which this looks so good. I'm gonna stop talking now and I'm gonna eat this. And I'll see you guys on the way to the car because this is it for us today.
In order to pass the security check quickly and conveniently, please remove all items from your pockets and place them into the baskets, along with your personal bags prior to the security check. If you can understand, have an epic visit.
We're in the car already, and I'm tired. I haven't felt like this in a long time. We usually don't do whole day park days unless my mother-in-law is here or my niece is here and stuff like that. Like, I will do it and be happy about it because they're here. So like, you're not thinking about how tired you are, because I'm just thinking about going home, taking a shower, getting in my PJs, and that's it. Maybe turning on my PS5.
25,000 steps.
Yeah, 25,000 steps. I don't even know how many steps I've done. Let's see. 25,000. This can't even be right. 15,042 steps. That's not even like we woke up at the same time. No, that's not even possible. Overall, okay, I still feel like the first day that we ever came to Epic Universe was our best day. That was our best day so far. We did literally everything in one day except for Dragon Racers Rally and the carousel. And we were able to get everything done. And I think one of the reasons that we were able to do that was, first of all, because we were actually here on time, because we were an hour late today because Universal changed the times on us. But also because the virtual queue system was in place at that time. And I think that that really does help. And I know it's like a pain because I hated it when they had it in Epcot for Guardians, because it is annoying a lot of times. But like in the beginning, when you're first opening and everything, and I think when things are like really that new, I think it's okay to have a virtual queue because everyone is trying to do everything, and like everything there is new, so you want to get everything done because especially with what's happening with Universal, it's so unique. We're trying to take advantage of these 2 times that we're here that'll probably be the last 2 times. I say probably lightly because I didn't think that I was even going to go twice. I've made an effort to be here again with the prices as steep as they are. I mean, whatever. It was okay today. I mean, I think the positives were we got to ride our favorite rides, but we didn't get to really do what we came to do, which was see the shows and things like that. We missed the watercolor painting that they do, and we were there early. Like we were there at the time that like they had the little board out and everything. There was nobody there. We were trying to talk to someone and get someone to give us information, and nobody was around. So I don't know. I mean, I was kind of bummed about that. I really didn't want to leave without that. So I'm a little upset I had to leave without that. I had to leave without seeing any shows. So I don't know. It was okay. I felt really bad, I think, for my dad. My dad paid to be here today. You know, he woke up early and everything at the same time that we woke up. And he was only able to do 3 things. And on one of those things, he really got sick. I'm going to end it right there because I'm really tired and dehydrated, and we can't drive with this light on. That's another thing. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Check out the channel if you want to see the POVs for the rides that we were able to record today. Keep in mind that there's a big miscommunication and confusion with a lot of vloggers and people saying you can't record rides at Universal. You can absolutely 100% record rides at Universal. You cannot record rides with a camera in your hand physically. That's why we buy the Meta Ray-Bans. That's what we use them for. You can't be pretending like you don't have your camera in your hand and then taking it out and recording. That's wrong. If you have to hide it, you know you're doing something wrong. And listen, stay tuned because you never know when we're going to be back in Epic Universe. We didn't know we were going to be back today until a few weeks ago, and I decided not to say anything and just have a surprise. We're at Epic Universe Day. Stay tuned, and we'll see you guys in the next vlog.